akong nagka-client dahil sa virtual assistant university. So dati ay ano lang ako nag-work ako sa Baguio, pero nagkukulang pa rin yung yung finances ko. Pero nung nakapasok ako sa training ng Virtual Assistant University, hindi lang hindi lang ako nagkaroon ng pera, kundi nagkaroon ako ng knowledge, friends, and family. So meron pa one time nagkaroon kami ng problema. I'm working from home pero nagkaroon ng bagyo, baha, and they are so generous and loving na tinulungan ako. Ayun, so napakalaking opportunity kasi makaka-experience ka pa na makapasyal ng ganito. I'm from Isabela, pero makikita nyo nasa Cebu ako ngayon dahil sa aming generous CEO at napaka-caring niya sa amin. Inaalagaan niya kami ng mabuti and wala kang masasabi. So please, wag nyo nang palagpasin ang opportunity para mag-join sa Virtual Assistant University. So yun lamang po. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Ivan Calzor. I'm part of the administration team and 1 year na po ako dito sa Virtual Lasting, I mean. So what I love here in Virtual Lasting is yung mga tao dito. Napaka-helpful nila at saka tinutulungan nila yung mga team nila at saka yung mga tao nila. So nakikita nyo naman dito. So nakapasyal kami ngayon dito sa magandang island sa Cebu. And also I would recommend na sumali kayo sa Virtual Assistant University kasi yung matututunan nyo doon ay matutunan nyo rin sa future. Magagamit nyo rin doon. So dito lang kayo, ito lang yung company na yung nag-i-interview kayo, nandyan din yung nanay at saka yung mga kapatid nyo at nandyan din yung mga pusa nyo. So dito lang kayo makaka-experience. So mag-join kayo sa VAU, so Virtual Assistant University. Grab nyo na yung opportunity hanggang nandyan. So, thank you, yun lang po. Bye-bye.
Ayan, hi guys, welcome to Virtual Assistant University. Ako nga pala si Kenji, one of the marketing officer here at Virtual Lasting. So, ayun nga, what I love about Virtual Lasting and VAU is that nagbibigay sila ng opportunity sa lahat. Either student ka man or hindi ka na graduate, actually, mabibigyan ka ng opportunity. And additional lang sa kanina sa support system. So yun nga, tulad nga ng sinasabi namin before, saan ka makakita ng interview na may nakasama mo yung nanay mo at kuya mo, di ba? So yun lang po.
I'm Aaron Detoyano, so I'm the HR assistant and trainer by Sir Ersi. So, bakit ko ba mahal ang virtual lasting? Unang-una, ito ay work from home. Palagi mong kasama ang iyong pamilya. Diba? Nagtatrabaho ka na habang nasa bahay na. And then, we have the support system na sabi ni Sir Ersi, which is susuportahan ko kayo from the shortlisting hanggang sa interview. Kahit magka-client kayo, pwede kayo magtanong sa akin and just enjoy the training. Bye!
Alam naman natin lahat na gusto natin umasenso or gusto nating ma-achieve yung success, di ba? Pero isang natutunan ko sa buhay, ang pagkakaiba natin sa kung gusto mo ma-achieve yung success, hindi yan nabibilang sa kung anong meron ka. Nabibilang yan sa mga action na ginagawa mo sa buhay. Okay lang naman na mag-isip ka muna, okay lang pag-isipan mo muna. Yung okay lang na hindi ka muna mag-enroll, pero sasabihin ko sa ito, hindi bilang empleyado ng Virtual Lasting, okay? Ang masarap sa VAU, kumbaga, habang nag-iisip ka pa, di ba? Nag-iisip ka pa, sana natatamasa mo na ito ng mas maaga, di ba? So, hindi mo kailangan mag-isip ng bongga dahil hindi naman dalawa ang isip mo. At hindi ka pinanganak ng Diyos o hindi ka ginawa ng Diyos para mahirapan at mag-stay sa apat na sulok ng buhay mo o ng kwarto mo. Pinanganak ka niya para makilala siya, maging faithful sa Kanya, at matamasa mo ang mga bagay na ganito. Kasi kung sila natatamasa ng ibang tao to, karapatan mo rin to. Bakit? Para lahat mo tayo tao, lahat tayo may 24 oras. Depende na sa'yo kung paano mo gagamitin ng tama yung 24 hours mo. love Virtual Lasting and Virtual Assistant University?
Oh, what was that? Why I love virtual assistant and virtual assistant university? It's so simple. Look, you can have fun, you can earn money. At the same time, you don't only get colleagues, but you also get a family. You have the emotional support you need. You have the financial capabilities to do whatever you want to do and buy whatever you want. And again, our CEO is the best. They provide the best resources, the best help. Not only that, our training, our training head helps us whatever we need. And also the manager, you can contact her anytime.
The general manager of Virtual Lasting. So why do I love Virtual Lasting? It's because we have the flexibility to work and also play. We are in this beautiful island right now with all of my colleagues, and we're enjoying this plus other benefits like with work, with HMO and all that. So I hope you join our team and experience this flexibility that we are now experiencing. Join us now!
Join us na!
For only 7,999, but if you pay earlier, 50% off, so 3,999 na lang.
Yung?
And also, we have a study now, pay later program. So kahit walang pera down, we will give you enough time and you can, really learn and even get a job with us. So, yun.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Assistant University. It's been a while since I've been here, and I apologize. Um, I miss being on this live stream. I was traveling a lot. It was not easy. And but I'm here. We are launching batch, is it 21? 20. Okay. So, welcome to Batch 20 and Virtual Assistant University. Again, my name is Judy Ralias. I'm the CEO and founder of VAU. And incidentally, I'm also the CEO of Virtual Lasting, which is an outsourcing company for virtual assistants. We've been outsourcing virtual assistants for 11 years now. And that's also why we were prompted to start this training, because we were able to identify that there's a lot of people who really needs help when it comes to like entering this field. So, anyway, let me introduce my co-host, Kenji. Hi, Kenji.
Hey, miss. Hayo po.
Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about real facts about Virtual Assistant University, right? And basically, we're going to answer like frequently asked questions. Is that right?
Yes po.
And anyway, Kenji here was with us since batch 3, literally as a trainee. And since the training ended, he's been working for the company. And I'm really so privileged to have him. We've been together with Kenji, I think 2 years na, right? Or
Almost po. Yeah.
incoming 2 years. Amazing. Wow. Grabe talaga si Kenji. So hardworking, and he's still a student, imagine. But also earning like actual adults. So anyway, Kenji here is my co-host, and he's going to explain, like, before we talk about like the facts and frequently asked questions about VAU, Kenji here is going to discuss all about, the mechanics of how to join, those kinds of things, like how to, like what's included in the training, a lot of things he's going to be discussing real quick. Also, just to remind everybody, every time we have a live stream, if you tag as many friends as you can win 500 pesos via GCash. So please do tag your friends, please. Also, if you have any questions or any like concerns, comments, or feedback, please feel free to just type them in. Um, don't worry about like interrupting anything in our discussion because we welcome all these interruptions. Okay, so go ahead, Kenji.
Okay, so hello po again. Good evening po sa lahat. Yan. So, share ko lang po yung aking screen. Yan. So, welcome po. So, yan sa mga bagong tune in lang. Hello, welcome po sa inyo. Yan. So, tulad po ng lagi naming tinatanong sa lahat. Yan. Do you want to be a virtual assistant earning in dollars kahit nasa bahay lang? So, syempre, lahat naman tayo dyan ang sagot. So, just like me, yan nga. Tama yung sabi ni Miss Judy. Isa pa akong student. Pero, yun, nag-earn na tayo. So, gusto rin naming i-share tong opportunity na to sa inyo. So, ano nga ba yung freelancing? Paano ba magsimula? Ano ba yung mga kailangan ko to start my journey? And ano ba yung mga skills na in demand ngayon? So, for sure, na-search na natin to sa Google o kaya naman na-post sa iba't ibang Facebook groups. Pero ilan lang yan sa mga tanong ninyo na definitely ay i-address natin during our training. Syempre, hindi lang natin yan basta sasagutin, kundi tutulungan din namin kayo kung paano ba talaga magsimula, paano ba talaga tayo mag-earn in dollars. Okay, so again about Virtual Assistant University, it is a training platform owned by Virtualasting where it aims to provide virtual assistant training for those who need to learn virtual assistant skills and for those who want to upgrade their skills as a VA. So either may background ka na sa pagiging VA, gusto mo lang mag-upskill, o kaya naman kahit anong knowledge about virtual assistant about sa pagiging virtual assistant wala ka pang alam. So welcome na welcome ka to join our training. And in this training, you will learn 20 virtual assistant skills that will last for 3 to 5 weeks. So ano ba yung coverage ng ating training? Yan. So andito yung introduction to virtual assistant careers, lead generation, content marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, and IGTV, real estate marketing, Facebook ads, WordPress, e-commerce, automations with Zapier and IFTTT, Pinterest marketing, chatbot creation, video editing, Clickfunnels and funnel building, SEO or search engine optimization, copywriting, prospecting leads, and lastly, virtual assistant interview tips and proper etiquette. So, now, our guarantee. So, Virtual Assistant University will help you make your freelancing, home-based virtual assistant dreams come true by molding you to become the kind of VA that clients love. So, aside doon sa mga technical skills na pwede nating matutunan dito, so kino-consider din natin or kasama rin dito yung mga soft skills na tinatawag natin. Okay? So now, yan, regarding naman sa ating pricing na alam kong halos lahat naman ito yung tanong. So magkano nga ba? So kung makikita nyo dito, before, yan, 2,000 pesos each yung course natin. But now, we are offering yung 20 courses namin for only 7,999. Pero, paano po yun, sir? Paano po kung hindi agad makakapag-bayad ng 7,999? That's why meron tayong program, which is the Study Now, Pay Later program para matulungan kayo. Okay? So, ano ba yung Study Now, Pay Later program? So, open siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And limited lang yung slots natin na allotted for this program. So make sure na makapag-sign up agad tayo, okay? And yun nga, again, this program will last for 5 weeks. So later tayo sa registration form. For the payment terms muna tayo. Since yun nga, Study Now, Pay Later program, yung payment natin ay after the training pa. So, ang collection natin dito is every 15th and 30th of the month. So, walang mangungulit sa inyo dito na right after the training. Maniningil agad. So, hindi tayo ganon. Since every 15th and 30th of the month yung collection natin, parang natin siya into 4 payments. So, magkakaroon kayo ng 2 months para mabayaran siya. Actually, 3 months kung isasama natin yung training period. And yan, kung magkakaroon kayo ng client under virtual lasting, so i-refund namin yung ibinayad ninyo 100% after 6 months of employment. So imagine niyo na lang yun na kapag train na kayo ng free, nagkaroon pa kayo ng client. Okay? And again, kung magkakaroon kayo ng client under virtual lasting. Yan. And syempre, ayan, hindi mawawala ang promo. So again, ang start ng training natin for batch 20 ay ngayong June 6. So kung magbabayad po kayo on or before June 6, instead of paying 7,999, magiging 3,999 na lang siya. Okay? And sa mga interested na mag-avail ng ating promo, so ito yung ating payment channels, BPI, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, PayMaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. So, para sa mga gustong magbayad via debit or credit, so, click lang tong buy now dito. And meron nga lang siyang service charge. Pero, yun ay sa PayPal kasi napupunta. Okay, so now, paano ba tayo magsa-sign up for the Study Now, Pay Later program? So, first, sa mga nanonood, either sa YouTube man yan or sa Facebook, yung description part ng ating live stream, may makikita kayo dyan ng mga link. So, direct link yan para sa ating registration form. And pwede nyong i-visit yung aming website din yan, virtualassistant.university. Makikita nyo dyan yung mga enroll now button or itong click here. Yan. So, once na-click nyo siya, oops, wait. Sorry, kailangan mag-sign in. Yan. So, mapupunta na ngayon sa ating reg form. And upon signing up, ng requirements, so ito yung valid IDs, selfie ninyo na hawak ninyo yung valid ID ninyo, and proof of residency, and lastly, 3 signature specimen. Since yun nga, mag-enroll kayo for the Study Now, Pay Later program. Paano dun sa proof of residency, ang pinakamadaling pwede natin gawin dyan is picturean yung sticker nung marireceive nating Lazada, Shopee na parcel. Okay, and yun lang naman ang kailangan is pipicturean lang naman ang lahat ng 'to and then isa-submit dito sa ating form. No need kung narinig niyo before yung process namin na magpapadala pa ng ganito, ganyan. So wala na ngayon. Actually within the day, puwede na kayong makasali sa aming Study Now, Pay Later program. Okay? Yan. So again, sa mga interested na mag-visit o kaya naman gusto na mag-enroll, so puwede niyong i-visit yung aming website sa join.virtualassistant.university.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Kenji. So to the 14 people here, mag-share na kayo, tag your friends, to win a prize. I mean, sayang naman, right? And also ask questions. Anyway, let's start with those all important questions by letting Kenji read out those questions, and
Okay.
we'll try to answer those together. But these are the most frequently asked questions, really.
Okay. So first po, yan. Open po ba for no experience and kung basic English lang ang alam?
Yes na yes to this one. So the cool thing about Virtual Assistant University is that we really make the opportunity of working from home available to everybody kahit walang experience and kahit basic English lang. Anyway, this is not a call center job, so hindi talaga super necessary na you're very good in speaking in English, although it helps sa mga interviews. But more on that, we will, help you. But then you don't really need any experience because we're going to teach you those things. What is more important is maging matyaga, because you wouldn't be able to surpass the training if you're lazy. So okay lang walang experience. Okay?
Yan, thank you po. Next. Yan, akala po namin kapag may work na tsaka magbabayad, bakit po magbabayad na kahit wala pang client?
Okay. So this training is actually not just a training for the company's, let's say, products, things like that. In fact, the training can be utilized anywhere, in your own business, if you work in other agencies or wherever it is. So unfair naman if you will not pay for the training wherein kayo naman ang makaka-benefit. Okay? Especially that we also spend so much sa mga sahod ng mga tao and the resources that we make use in this training. However, the caveat is if you join our training and you decide to work for our sister company, which is Virtual Lasting, we're actually going to refund that amount after 6 months of working. So literally, it is for free
Yeah.
for those who join our company. However, if sa training lang, it's actually so cheap if you really think about it. But we made it as accessible as possible because para na din siyang donation, I guess. Like I cannot fathom how cheap it is. And we actually invest so much in this. Oh, we have a question, by the way, from Lovey. Hello, good evening. Hi, Lovey. May internship po ba kayo after i-take yung course? The cool thing about this training is that it is literally an internship at the same time. Let's see, let me explain how it goes. So every day you will have lessons, but also every day you have tasks and deadlines. And so basically, it is an internship. You're given tasks, and you can even use this training as a job experience because we can really vouch for you. If you pass this training, it means you know how to do the tasks in a timely basis. Because every day, just like when you're in a job with a client, that's really the situation. We'll ask you to do the tasks. So, however, if you want to continue, let's say in an internship basis, after the training, where we can welcome that. But a lot of times, the people who join our training actually start to go on trial with clients and then start working. So, yeah, I would say that the training itself is a very good internship already. Okay?
Yes. And if I may also add yan sa pangalawa po nating question, yun nga, may mga resources kasi kami na i-share din sa inyo na actually nire-require na magkaroon to ng ng subscription basis to eh. Like yung sa mga domain na gagamitin natin dito, yung mga hosting na gagamitin. And yun, sa inyo, one-time payment lang siya, pero yung company continues yung pagbabayad sa resources na ginagamit natin. And yun nga, hindi nyo lang siya magagamit like dito lang sa Virtual Lasting, sa Virtual Assistant University, kung meron kayong business or kung ano man, pwedeng-pwede nyo siyang magamit. Yan.
Diba, Kenj? Kamusta na
Totoo,
yung kimchi na for sale mo? Diba? Work naman yung mga strategies na na-teach ko, right?
totoo po.
Mm.
Yan.
So may question pa
So,
si Lovey. That's amazing. How about sa tools po that VAs use? Do you provide access to tools? Yes. A lot of those access, like for example, let's say, basta ang dami, usually we provide access, also including your domains, like when you build the websites, including the domains, including hosting. So literally, the fee is really like so chicken because it's already included.
true.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Okay.
Okay, next po.
The next question.
Yan. What if hindi po available sa live coaching ng 9 p.m., pwede pa rin po bang magtanong and ask for help sa mga coaches?
Yes na yes. The cool thing about us is we're the type of training talaga where we aim to help, not just to just have a training na magpapabayad kasi ang daming mga trainings dyan na they just aim to have enrollees but they're not really interested kung ano yung kalalabasan, right? In our end, coaching is a huge part of our training. And what we've devised is we don't just have materials na you can like browse through, but you'll have coaches who will be in a group chat with you so that immediately if you need some help, you can raise it up, you can call them, you can chat, you can video call if you want. Also, regarding the live coaching, every 9 p.m., there's going to be a live coaching to somehow uh like a review of the previous day as well as talk about the incoming day forward. So you literally will be in a Zoom call with the coaches. You're not just going to be like on a live chat and they're going to answer within 3 to 5 business days. No, you'll really feel like it's in a classroom setting. However, we understand that there are situations where you can't really like show up. So, if ever that's the case, you can actually replay the live coaching for 9 p.m. Although I really would advise for you to show up if you can, because you can really like interact with your classmates, you can really feel the vibe, and also you can really ask the exact questions you want answered. And even cite examples or even magpaturo ka sa exact na ginagawa mo. You can also still ask questions even via chat, even after the live coaching.
Yeah.
At any time. Of course, matutulog din naman yung mga coaches, but a lot of times in the day, they'll be able to answer. Okay?
Yan, totoo po.
So,
Number one po
sinabi
yan
ni
sa amin.
Lovey, sabi niya, thank you so much. Hopefully soon, maka-join na ako. Been eyeing your course for a few months now and I really, really want to join. Hehehe. Yeah, you join.
Yes.
I hope you will not regret it. I think most of the people who join our training don't really regret it. Ano sinasabi mo?
Yeah.
I think you were wanting to say something.
Yes po, yun po. Yung number one po namin na isa sa mga pinagyayabang namin dito ay yung support.
Yeah.
Yan. So, next po.
May
Yan.
sinabi ni Rem, bakit yung Kenji pang-opa ang hair pag sila Sir Neil ang kasama, pag si Miss serious hairdo na? Buhay na saksi po ako sa ganda ng program ni VAU from training hanggang sa refund na yan. Yay! Sabi ni
yung
Eric, hello heroes. Hello Eric. Saying hi from Las Vegas. Wow. Hi Eric. Nice to hear from you. Okay, so number 4.
okay. Next po natin, yan. May specifications po ba ng laptop and internet connection sa training? Yan.
Okay. So, ipapa-explain ko ito kay Kenji kasi siya talaga yung trainee dito. But sa opinion ko lang, it's not really necessary to have some specifications as long as may internet ka talaga and your laptop is not working. But let's get some advice from Kenji.
Yes, I totally agree. Pero yun nga, based din sa aking experience yan as part ng batch 3 training before. Actually, umiram lang ako ng low-end na specs ng laptop that time. And with regards to internet connection naman, actually data lang yung gamit nun. I mean, prepaid na pocket wifi, pero kinaya naman. So, yun nga, with regards to specification, wala naman kaming like general na ibinibigay sa inyo, kailangan ganito yung gamitin niyo sa training dahil mostly naman sa gamit natin dito ay web-based na platform. So, no need for you na mag-download ng kung ano-anong software. I think isa lang yung kailangan i-download po dito, which is yung Filmora for video editing. And yun nga, ang kagandahan naman kasi dito is pag ikaw yan mismo nagkaroon ka na ng client, yan, free ka na bilhin kung ano mga specs ng laptop and speed ng internet connection yung gusto mo.
Yeah, ako saksi ako diyan kasi nakita ko na yung mga laptop nila mas maganda pa sa akin. Ako ang pinaka-tsaka ng phone kasi when they visited me here in Cebu, napakabongga nilang lahat, nakapag-upgrade talaga. So, I am so proud of everybody, 'di ba? So, I want to say that, don't make it as an excuse na wala kang bagong laptop and you will not join the training because there's more for that later on. If you want a new laptop, join the training and you'll definitely be able to afford one. Don't waste the time. Kasi imagine, Kenji was and still a student, huh? He joined the training. He really wanted to join. That he borrowed a laptop and nakipocket wifi lang. Can you imagine? He didn't say excuses na, ang bagal kasi ng 20 Mbps ko. Because sometimes nagiging brat na tayo, right? Or 5 Mbps lang tayo. And if you really think about it, I started this career with only, I would say, 1 Mbps. I am not kidding. 1 Mbps lang before. I could even still do this job before with zero point 0.5 Mbps. Oh my god, there's like cats. I'm in my boyfriend's house right now and I think there are like cats in the roof. Sorry. So, if you really think about it, if you just want it bad enough and you want to learn, there's nothing that's stopping you. No technology is going to stop you. You can borrow a laptop. You can use whatever kind of um let's say uh computer that your kids are using in the morning for the online class or manghiram ka sa neighbor or things like that. Just say that it's going to be a temporary anyway. You can just buy your own once the time comes. And that has happened to a lot of our VAs. Diba? Mm-mm.
Okay. Yan, next po. Yan, ano ang mga qualifications para makagraduate at may certificate po ba na ibibigay?
Okay. So yes, definitely. We will have a graduation ceremony. We will even have top 10 sort of thing, top 3, top 10 depending on the size of the batch. Merong pang awarding na pegs, meron pa tayong graduation song, mga pictorial, and obviously may certificate. I would have to say that, the qualifications of graduation would have to be just this: to show up every day and to do your tasks. We're not very strict. We're not the type of people who would say na, ay, hindi ka makakagraduate kasi hindi masyadong maganda yung work mo. You know what? Whatever is your work, as long as you're learning, okay naman. But don't be fooled if you would think na, ay, maybe low end lang yung training nila na parang walang standard. No, it's not like that. What we're really testing is your perseverance, your grit, your staying power, na kaya mo talaga magtrabaho. And for us, whatever is your work, anyway, we will help you. We will give you feedback. We will help you improve. But overall, we want to see that you show up for yourself every day because it's for yourself. So that's the qualification: showing up and doing your tasks. Of course, if you will not show up and if you will not complete the tasks, that's the time that you can graduate. Okay? And just to let you know, we do give a lot of leeway for people who are falling behind. So, we're not that strict na, hoy, di ba we give so many chances. So, yun.
Yan, thank you po. Next. Yan, anong skills ang mostly hanap ni client?
As somebody who talks to clients every day, oh my gosh, it's so, grabe na talaga yung mga cats. What's happening? Can you hear it? Grabe, no?
Yes po.
Ano ba? Can you explain it na lang, Kenj?
Yan, so mostly hanap ni client based lang po sa mga nalalaman ko. Siyempre, number one diyan ay social media. Dahil yun nga, hindi na natin maaalis sa trend talaga yung social media, pagma-manage ng social media, yan. And also kasama na rin diyan yung like sa paggagawa ng mga graphics, video editing, graphics, yan. So, yun po.
I agree. Yun talaga, a lot of times clients are looking for that. I always talk to clients every day and they always seem to like need help with social media, with funnels, with websites,
Mhm.
help with um let's say, coming up with their like organizing themselves a CRM, things like that. And all of these things that we teach in the training, it all comes together. Um, like it all, because some people would say, na, I just want to be like, an e-commerce VA. But then if you really think about it, to be successful sa pagkaka-e-commerce VA, you need to know pretty much like all the other things.
Mhm. Totoo po.
'Di ba? It doesn't make sense. Like I don't want to I don't want to learn about like social media because I just want to work on e-commerce, but that doesn't make sense because you literally need social media to promote your e-commerce store. Things like that. So, we have created this course or this training so that you can be successful in like providing services in global businesses as a whole and not just like in one thing and then you can't do anything else. Okay. And obviously we base the curriculum from the needs of our clients. Every day
Yes,
I'm talking to clients, and that's why we have not really included anything that's not really needed. Yeah.
'yan, 'di ba? So kumbaga siya kung ano ba yung, in demand na hinahanap ng mga client natin, okay.
Yeah.
So next po, 'yan, where does the client come from?
So, our clients come from different parts of the world, from the States, from Australia, from the UK, from Europe, also even from Asia and even South Africa. So, I would say we're literally all over the world except Antarctica and like all continents, but also the clients come from our efforts of client acquisitions. Also, we have a lot of client referrals. Also, since we've been in business for so long, we do get a lot of like, leads and customers because we have established ourselves for the past 11 years. So that's what keeps us going.
Okay, next po, 'yan, third pala, this is the last. Is it part-time or full-time work?
Okay. So we understand that not everybody has the same availability time. So if gusto mong mag full-time, then we can help you with getting full-time. If you just want part-time and a specific time of day, okay lang din. We will match you with a client who needs part-time work at your specific time. So this is so flexible for everybody.
'Yan, okay, next po, 'yan, may magga-guide pa rin po ba sa amin after the training or kahit may client na?
Definitely. All the more that we guide you. Right now, you have like the guidance of your like let's say in the training you're going to have your coaches. You're also going to have me because I'm like I teach the stuff, but at the same time there's everybody else supporting. After the training, you'll have REM for like postgraduate concierge to help you with like the jobs and getting jobs and like lining you up for interviews. There's Neil who's going to help with shortlists. There's going to be Joy who's our general manager, as well as our operations officer, Rhoda, Lizelle. Pretty much everybody is helping out. So you will be very supported here. And even when you have clients, our entire workforce is in a group chat and we try to really help each other with, like uh learning how to do things. They really interact with each other so that, like they can grow together.
Okay, and lastly po, ayan, so number one po actually sa mga tinatanong, 'yan, sure client ba after the training?
Yes, sure, client. I wouldn't say that all of you would immediately have clients like the first day after the training. Some VAs even get clients before finishing the training. But again, there are factors to this. Number one, if you're more open schedule wise, malamang you will have a better chance at getting a client immediately. Because if ang dami mong arte regarding schedule, then obviously you'll have less chances. But obviously, we'll still help you. Another thing is, pagbutihan nyo ang interview, we will do our best to help you, give feedback and things like that. We will start lining you up immediately, like after training or even before training. We'll start lining you up with clients na. Obviously, if gusto mo magka-client, you'll have a client. And most of all, it's the portfolio. It's the WordPress that we will help you, come up with. If you don't make it nice, usually it's lesser chances na magkaka-client ka than those who really make it nice. So I wouldn't say that I'm going to overanalyze with the WordPress thing, but after the graduation, if you notice that clients are not gravitating too much and having interviews with you, we will actually be quite um, proactive with helping you. But I hope you can also like get feedback and be willing to be helped, not be offended at all because we just want to help. So I would say overall, yes, sure client after the training, but it also depends if you want one. Because some people
Yeah.
also like, would go their own way and do their own thing or use it in your business. So there's no hard feelings on that. But we will definitely reach out if you want to be shortlisted. Okay?
Yes, totoo po 'yan. And gusto ko lang ulitin or i-highlight na yun nga, kung talagang gusto niyo magka-client, sure yun na magkakaroon talaga kayo ng client. So, sabi nga ni Miss Joy before na, 50-50 tayo dito, 50% yung amin na gagawin namin yung, best namin para mabigyan kayo ng client and yung other half is sa inyo. So, kayo at kayo lang din talaga yung makapagsabi na 'yun, kung gusto niyo nga ba talaga ng client or hindi, 'di ba? 'Yan. So, 'yun po. So, dun po nagtatapos yung mga questions, pero yun nga kung may mga questions pa kayo diyan, so puwedeng-puwede niyo yan i-comment and sasagutin namin yan ngayon. But now meron po pala tayong, invited na guest, ayan. So, siya po ay mag-she-share nung naging experience niya dito sa yan nakikita ko na si Mo sa backstage. Yan, na yun po, galing po siya sa batch 17 yan, halos kaka-graduate lang din po nila and ang balita ko po ay ito po ay top 2 sa kanilang batch yan at isa pa po yan, kapatid po siya ng isa sa ating mga admin dito, yan. So, i-welcome po natin si
Really?
yes po, yan. Hulaan niyo lang po miss mamaya para may kamukha po siya, gano'n. Yan, so
Wait.
i-welcome po natin si Ma'am Emily Banya. Hello
Hi.
po.
Good evening po.
Wait. Emily Banya. Sino ba yung ano? Sister siya ni ano? Sino? Ha? Wait lang.
Yan,
Walaan niyo
sino
po.
daw po Ma'am M?
Roda?
Si Miss
Sino
Yurilyn
sa ano?
po.
Yurilin! Oh my gosh. Oo nga. Oh my gosh, naloka ako. Oo nga pala. So, M is from batch 17
7.
and
Opo.
and sister niya, si Yurilin, who has been with us since batch 2 and after training, na-hire agad. Oo nga. So, M, how are you? And top 2
Hello
daw?
po.
Top 2? Wow! Congrats, M!
Hindi
Proud talaga si
po.
Yurilin sa'yo kasi hindi hindi mo siya pinahiya. Okay.
Opo.
So how has been your
Hello.
experience? How did you like hear about us? Obviously from Yurilin, but like what did you hear? How was the training for you? Tell us about it.
Nalaman ko po yung vow sa through nga sa kapatid ko. Pandemic noon, sinasabi niya, kinukwento niya, nag-enroll siya sa vow, ganito, ganyan. And then, right after noon, na-hire nga po siya. Tapos, after nung nagkaroon na siya ng trabaho, in-encourage na niya ako noon. Pero parang wala pa po sa loob ko na, parang hindi para sa akin pa yung time na yon. And then, nung February nga, sabi niya, enroll ka na kasi may promo, ganito, ganyan. Tapos, sabi ko, sige, subukan ko na kasi parang pandemic na short na sa financial, baka makatulong eventually. And then, nung una, akala ko hindi ko kakayanin. Tapos nung nag-start na yung ano, yung day 1, sabi ko, kaya ko ba to? Tapos yung day 1, kaya ko. Day 2, day 3, tapos yung mga sumusunod na day, parang, oy, kaya ko pa ba? Kung tinatanong ko si ate ko, ate, paano ba to? Ganyan. Hindi niya ako tinuturuan na yung spoon feeding talaga. No? Sabi niya, mag-YouTube ka, mag-Google ka, kasi pag tinuruan kita, hindi mo malalaman yung process talaga ng task. So, na na ano ko gawa ko yung mga task sa tulong ni Sir Neil tsaka po ni Sir Ercy. Tapos yung batch po namin, swerte ko kasi yung batch po namin, meron po kaming GC na doon po kami nagtutulungan. Hindi po siya yung nagsasapawan na ganyan. Marami pong tumutulong doon. Si Sir Dale, si Ma'am Weng, si Ma'am Jen, si Sir Randall, marami po. Hanggang ngayon, kahit po graduate na kami, continue pa rin yung communication namin on how to improve our portfolio para po magka-client. Yun po yung goal namin. Minsan sabi nila, Gmeet tayo para ma-improve yung portfolio natin, ganyan. Bali, yung training, hindi siya madali, pero hindi rin siya mahirap sa taong may pangarap at saka nagsusumikap. Yun lang po yung
That's so
ano.
true. Yay, thank you so much.
Tapos, opo. Ngayon, worth it po yung pag-enroll sa VOW. Kasi after po ma-hire sa virtual lasting, after 6 months, mababalik po yung training fee na 3,999. So, sulit talaga. Tsaka, marami kang matututunan talaga na aakalain mo na hindi mo kakayanin, pero kaya mo pala. Huwag ka lang matatakot na sumubok. Ayun po.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm pretty sure you're already being shortlisted. Nai-interview ka na ba?
Hindi pa po. Pero nag-work up pa po yung yung WordPress namin. Ini-improve po namin.
Okay.
Tsaka
Kasi,
si Sir Rem po, very po siya. Nagre-reply po lagi.
okay. All right. I'm so happy to hear that. And I'm sure pretty soon that you'll be starting to get interviewed kasi ang dami nating mga clients upcoming. Magtanong kayo kay Rem at saka Neil. Okay? So, I'm so glad to hear na you're with Yurilin. Your sister was able to encourage you and I'm glad that you have no regrets na dinala
Opo.
ka ng sister mo. Parang kulto lang. But hindi naman kasi hindi naman tayo, hindi naman tayo networking dito or ano-ano pang mga products diyan, 'di ba? So, I'm so glad that you were able to like surpass it. Imagine, I can that you were asking na kaya ko ba to like day 1 tapos day 2, 'di ba? Like I'm not saying na it's super hard, pero if gusto mo talaga, you can do
Opo.
it.
Lalo na miss yung WordPress. Akala ko mahirap nung Tapos eventually, parang nung nalalaman ko na yung pasikot-sikot niya, ay, parang nagugustuhan ko na,
Magets
parang
mo.
nilalaro na lang. Opo.
Yes, 'di ba? And parang feeling, wow, ang galing ko pala. Parang gano'n, 'di ba? Na
Actually, ma'am, nabigla po talaga ako nung tinawag yung pangalan ko na top 2 kasi hindi ko talaga akalain na, ay, ganun pala yung WordPress ko. Pang top 2.
yay! Pang top 2, o 'di ba? Daig mo
Oo.
pa si Yurilin, parang hindi siya nag-top 2. Ikaw nag-top 2 ka talaga. Sorry, Yurilin, I know that you're there. Pero love ka namin. Pero I'm glad for you, and thank you so much for showing up tonight, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be starting your interviews kasi ang dami nating mga client inquiries. So, you have a great evening and thank you so much for your time. Thank
Thank
you,
you
and
po.
Thank you po. Good night
bye.
po.
Okay. So,
Yan.
thank you to M, 'di ba? Amazing. I noticed na ang daming mga family members dito, no? May mga mag-asawa, may
Opo, totoo po
mag-boyfriend,
yan.
may mga magkakapatid. Na-amaze ako talaga kasi imagine, hindi mo dadalhin yung mga siblings mo kung mapahamak sila, 'di ba?
Yes.
Mm.
So,
Um,
nagsisimula na din po akong mag-invite sa aking relatives and I hope
Oo, 'di ba? We're just helping naman. We're not like
yeah,
forcing them kasi if gusto nila, why not? Sa totoo lang, meron talaga akong mga family members, pero parang ang tatamad nila, feeling nila kasi na magkakatrabaho sila dahil CEO ako dito. Hindi naman. Everybody has to join the training. So, hindi ko talaga, sorry na lang talaga. So, yun. Sabi ni Rain, Gail Jacinto, kung hindi lang busy sa school, no, magandang opportunity. Oy, ito si Kenji ha, engineering to. Imagine. Pero,
i-try natin, i-try.
pero ang galing talaga ni Kenji. He's really one of the prime movers here in VAU. And I am so happy na nag-join siya sa training kasi na-hire namin, 'di ba? Na-impress talaga ako sa batang 'to. Mukhang maganda yung program niyo kaso still OFW pa dito, but I will make a time for this. Saan kayo, Sir JR? Saang country? Marami din kaming mga OFW
Yes,
from
opo.
Dubai, from Kuwait,
Totoo po yan.
Singapore, Malaysia, yung mga gano'n, dami. Meron nga yung foreigner na from Paris, 'di ba? I
Opo.
remember that. Yeah. Okay. So how daw? We're going to explain in a bit how to like join the training. Sabi ni Randall, wow. Oh, hello batchmate M, thanks for sharing. Oh, Randall, classmate namin yan. Uy, very helpful daw kayo, Randall and Jane. Oh, ha? Uy, Jeddah. Ah, in Jeddah. I think we have mga trainees diyan sa Jeddah. 'Di ba? Marami tayong mga mga nag-train kahit in Middle East dahil
Yeah.
puwede din makatulong to get jobs and even like higher pay grade, literally as an OFW because it's in demand. Hi po, just wanted to ask, how much is the average rate for a startup VA and will there be increments depending on experience? I would say in a general sense, it really depends on what kind of clients you land, what kind of companies you go for. Average startup, I wouldn't say like average. It really depends whether it's a company, whether like you go at it by yourself. But I would say a good rule of thumb is $3 per hour and up. But there really are companies who would like pay you, let's say, a monthly stipend or like a monthly pay na, let's say, 20K. There are clients who would pay you even higher than that, depending on where you go. You can actually just check on Upwork kung ano yung mga opportunities if you want. Okay. I want to stay na in the Philippines. I think ito na yung sagot. Yeah. You know what?
Yes.
Basically, the cool thing about this world is you can work anywhere you want. You can work anywhere you want. Whether it's like ako sa totoo lang, I realized that this is the kind of career that I can literally bring sa mga bundok as long as I have internet. Kung gusto kong maging ermitanyo, why not? Wala akong expenses, 'di ba? Yung mga gano'n. But you can also like travel all over the world. Even my sister did like a massive Euro trip and she was a virtual assistant here in Virtual Lasting. Okay. Do you have an appointment setter course? Is it included in the program? In our program, we have like, just social media outreach. It's not necessarily yung appointment setter na na calling talaga. However, we do have like, it's just a mini one. We have like lead generation, we have data mining, and then we also have like, with regards to appointment setting, there's social media outreach and like different platforms, but also in the real estate course, we also have like, in a way, cold calling. So there's going to be scripts, there's going to be calling, but it's not really like a huge part of the training. But there is actually. Uh, Thank you, Gail, for tagging. Nako. Guys, mag-tag kayo, guys. Literally, may
Yay.
500 pesos sa mga maraming matag. Gusto ko po talaga ang work na ito, pero kailangan ko pang mag-aral ng English. Not true. I'm gonna say this, the cool thing about being a VA is hindi ka kailangan maging call center agent na you're going to talk and magdaldal ka in English all day long. That is not true. In fact, kung silent type ka, ito yung talagang best kasi hindi naman kayo always nagto-talking-talking sa client. A lot of times, gagawa ka lang ng tasks mo, non-voice ito most of the time, unless if specified ng client na customer service ka talaga, in which a majority of our jobs here are not customer service at all. Okay? Most of our tasks really are non-voice. So, you don't really have to be like super magaling in English. You don't need to study. Whatever you know na English, okay na yan. And then we will help you bridge it through the interview. Okay? So, yun. Can we do a review, Kenj? Kung ano? Oh, thank
Okay po.
you. You're welcome, Joan or Joanne. Anyway, so Kenji will have a run through how to join the training again, just to remind you, and also what's included in the training for the people who were not able to catch up earlier.
Okay, yan. So, again, sa mga interested na mag-enroll, so visit nyo lang yung aming website sa join.virtualassistant.university. Yan. So, again, yun nga, nag-offer kami ng virtual assistant training. Either newbie ka man or gusto mo lang mag-upskill as EVA. So, welcome na welcome ka to join our training. So, ang tanong, magkano ba ang training? So, before, yun nga, kung makikita nyo sa screen, 2,000 pesos each yung ino-offer namin before. But now, you can avail yung 20 courses namin for only 7,999. But yun nga, naiintindihan naman namin na hindi lahat is capable na makapagbayad agad ng 7,999. That's why meron tayong Study Now, Pay Later program. So, open siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And again, limited lang yung slots natin na allotted for this program. And this program will last for 5 weeks. So, for the payment terms yan, dahil yun nga, study now, pay later program tayo, ang payment natin ay after the training na. So, ang collection natin dito is every 15th and 30th of the month. So, wag kayong magugulat na yun nga, walang naniningil sa inyo after the training dahil yun nga, may schedule naman yung collection natin dito. And it can be divided into 4 payments. So, magkakaroon kayo ng 2 months, actually 3 months para mabayaran yung 7,999 kung isasama ninyo yung training period natin. And yun, isa sa mga pinakagusto kong part dito, kung magkakaroon kayo ng client under virtual lasting, so i-refund namin yung ibinayad ninyo 100% after 6 months of employment. So parang naging free na lang yung training sa inyo tapos nagkaroon pa kayo ng client, di ba? And syempre yan, promo natin, hindi ito mawawala. So kung mag-enroll kayo on or before June 6 bago mag-start yung ating training, so instead of paying 7,999, magiging 3,999 na lang siya. So nakasave kayo ng 50%. So ito yung ating payment channel sa mga gusto mag-avail ng discount. Yan, we have here BPI, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. So, para sa mga gusto mag-bayad via debit or credit, so, click nyo lang tong buy now dito. Okay? So, now, paano ba tayo mag-join for the Study Now, Pay Later program? So, kung nanonood either YouTube man yan or Facebook, so, check nyo lang yung description part ng ating live stream. So, may mga link na kaya na makikita dyan papunta sa ating registration form. O kaya naman pwede nyong i-visit ang join.virtualassistant.university. So may makikita kayo dyan ng mga enroll now button. okay na naman 'tong click here, 'yan. So, madadirect kayo sa ating registration form. And upon signing up, don't forget na i-prepare ang 2 valid ID, selfie ninyo na hawak ninyo yung valid ID ninyo, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimens. Since yun nga, mag-enroll kayo for the Study Now Pay Later program. And expect ninyo na after ninyong sign up dito, may marireceive kayo na email galing sa amin. So, importante na mabasa ninyo, lalo na yung training agreement. Since yun nga, again, mag-enroll tayo for the Study Now Pay Later program. Yan. So, again, sa mga interested na i-visit yung ating website or sa mga gusto na mag-sign up na, so i-visit nyo lang yung aming website sa join.virtualassistant.university.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Kenji. You explained it so well. Anyway, I hope you were enlightened. To everybody who has been in this live stream, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Just to also let you know, you can still tag your friends. We will still count it. You still have until next Wednesday or next
Yes po,
ewan ko.
next Wednesday.
You still have until next Wednesday na manalo ng 500 pesos. We will announce it next week, but we will be announcing this week's winner today. Last week's winner today. By the way, meron pa tayong question from Joan. What will be the training schedule? Do we have choices or options? So, training schedule, it's actually flexible, but the live streams are 9 p.m. So you can catch up with the recording, so you can actually choose your time. But regarding the training schedule, it starts when?
June 6 po.
Starts June 6 sa batch training, and the live streams are every 9 p.m. I would really give an advice na it would be good if you really show up by 9 p.m. So that you can really interact with your classmates and your coaches and things like that. However, if hindi maka-show up, you can actually do it self-paced because it's recorded, and then meron namang group chat so you can still ask for help. Pero mas mabuti talaga to be with a batch. So that's the schedule. June 6, 9 p.m. The first day I'm going to be doing the session. The following days, there's going to be a live stream and then the videos na recorded for the lessons. So yon. If you really cannot show up every day and you cannot like commit to doing the batch training, there's also self-paced, pero yun nga, you'll do it on your own. Wala kang mga classmates masyado, but you can still get the coaching. We
Yeah.
just really noticed na mas maraming mag-graduate if may classmates kasi may mga nagpupush sa'yo to be finished. Yung ganon. So, I hope you can join the batch training. All right. So, sabi ni GR, thank you for this program. Thank you also for showing up here. Let's congratulate the winner for last week.
Okay, so congrats po kay Ma'am Rain Beltran.
Wow! Rain Beltran. Parang anak yan ni ano, no?
Yes po.
Na? Grabe na talaga si Rain. Parang naging negosyo niya na yun. Pero guys, huwag kayong magpatalo kay
Yes.
Rain.
Yung patalo,
Next
guys.
week, may chance kayong mag-win ng 500 pesos. At Rain, pakibigay lang sa amin sa GCash mo kasi send namin yung 500. Okay? So, guys, pwede pa kayong mag-tag sa friends nyo. Go lang ng go. Ano ba po? Nako, si Rain ha. How old is Rain ba?
Not sure po. Pero
Ah,
kailangan po sa susunod magjo-join na 'to sa training.
oo, mag-join na to sa training. Ano ba, hindi lang sa pagtag. Anyway, you're welcome, Rain. Okay, so see you all next week. Next week, we're going to be, 22 na pala. Mag-join ka sa training. So, next week, we're going to have like an introduction sa mga team members behind
Yes.
VAU, right? So, please show up next week, guys, kasi we're going to we're going to introduce the people behind VAU. And that's going to be an exciting episode because everybody's going to be here so that, like you'll get introduced and you'll know what to expect, who to approach, things like that. Future CPA pala. Okay. So anyway, bye-bye everybody. Good night and take care. Thank you so much, Kanj.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
thank you guys.